episode, guys.
So we reviewed this exact movie.
Speaking of movie reviews,
we are going to review, like I said, The Hunger Games.
Okay.
The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes.
They was singing their asses off.
No, the fourth one that came out is a prequel, actually.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start with CeeJai. What did you think about the movie overall?
I loved the acting, the singing, the color grading was really, really great. And I loved the one eye on Viola Davis. That was like one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah,
Viola Davis did her fucking thing, but the costume, wardrobe, and shit like that did an amazing fucking job. I loved because I never watched any of the Hunger Games at all until I watched it with you guys. So I never really watched it. But I do feel like that is it's a great depiction of getting people from different districts and shit like that and make them fight it out. I think it's fucked up. It's very fucked up. And I do think that it's today's society in some sense.
Yeah, it's like a gang war.
You
know what I'm saying? It's like a gang war.
It
take out your best or take out some random ass nigga in this gang.
Yeah.
We're gonna send that nigga over there.
We're gonna send him over there.
I find it interesting that they use teenagers.
They did use teenagers. But do they not use always? You said that they use or used?
They use. They always use.
I was just about to say they always use kids and shit.
Yeah. I find that interesting.
I thought it was randomized.
Yeah.
It's always kids, teens?
It seems to be always kids.
Well, that's because they're trying to take off the fucking reproductive rate and shit.
Maybe so. But damn, kid.
But why do they call it Hunger Games?
The reason is because teens are fast and strong enough to fight and cause seriously body harm with other humans, but are not quite yet adults. The games were instituted to terrify the district. That's so interesting that they use teenagers, dog.
Yeah, that is weird.
You know what I'm saying?
It's weird.
Do you think that's peak physicality?
I think
they're
less
in their mid-20s.
You're less likely to get hurt. You can do a dead sprint as a kid.
No, I think that as a kid you do have way more fucking adrenaline and you energy. And what is it called when metabolism and shit like that. You kind of can sustain a little bit longer.
Yeah.
As a kid, in my opinion, I could run outside with no fucking shoes on a gravel kind of ground, and not even be fazed by it. But when I was in high school and shit, I had to wear certain socks and certain fucking flip flops. When I got in college, my old ass started. Now I'm popping. Today I sound when I get up, my body is so fucked up. So I think that in your youth you are a little bit at your better self.
I think I peaked probably around mid-20s. I do early mid-20s though, early mid-20s, probably 23.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah. Probably
as far as physically.
Yeah. I think. I mean, no, I could probably go further, but as of right now, yeah.
Mm. I think I want to say that as a child, I used to be able to do just, you could just sprint as a child. You know what I'm saying? Just do a dead sprint. Now, if I do a dead sprint, I'll fuck something up. I'll probably be you know what I'm saying, pull a hamstring. Yeah. I gotta warm up first. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way of life. So maybe kids are the best option.
Yeah, they bounce back a little bit more.
They need to be training a little bit harder, though. Because, you play in the Hunger Games. Y'all not built
and
like
I found it weird how the Hunger Games was the first hour, and then the next hour was something totally different.
I thought that was weird as well.
Musical type shit.
It was the
nigga after he spoilers people. The dude helped the chick win the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games was actually helped, and then the main nigga or whatever got banished. So I think District 12, the same district the girl that he helped
came from.
He got banned back there, and that was a whole another hour of the motherfucking
it was.
movie.
It was.
Okay, relax.
Him struggling and the other guy they shooting people and shit.
They're shooting rebels and shit.
Yeah.
So great performances, by the way, too, by Rachel Zelger.
Yeah, great job. She sang her ass off.
Hunter Schafer in from Euphoria was in there as well. He did a pretty good job.
Transsexual.
Yeah.
Is she actually just transsexual?
Oh my god, why do you accuse her?
I think so.
From Euphoria. Is she? I think she is.
Oh yeah, it was. She was. That's that second half of the fucking movie.
25-year-old. Yep. A director, LGBT rights activist.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. She's transgender high school
props to her,
student.
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
5'10", 25. Yeah. Yep, I think she is actually.
That Euphoria shit's kind of dead, so good thing she moved to something else.
Slow down a lot.
She's definitely getting work for sure, and she did good in that movie as well.
Good job to you guys.
Peter Dinklage, he was also in Game of Thrones.
I love him.
Oh yeah, the short dude,
the Lannister guy, the short.
Yeah.
He is amazing.
So there's a lot of.
You've done a great job with your acting career, sir.
Yeah, but what would you?
But again, that second part, like I said,
that second part,
it was drawn out. It was definitely drawn out for too long.
It was drawn the fuck out. I was like, goddamn. And then he started like doing some hallucinating shit at the very end when he thought the chick like did the chick.
Oh yeah, when he thought that she left and he was in the woods and he got bit by the snake. Yeah, he definitely started hallucinating and shit.
Did she just betray her or some shit?
But then it fucked me up because it was like he got back to headquarters or whatever the fuck the place name was.
They said it was like a test.
A test, yeah. Like that shit like confused the hell out of me.
Oh yeah.
All of that. It was like a big ass circle.
What was going on with that? You know, like Jesus.
It was a whole lot going on.
Yeah, there was a whole lot going on. What would you rate it, CeeJai, out of one on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being
probably like a 6, like a 5, 6, just because it looked good. It looked really good. And I liked the fighting and stuff like that of the actual Hunger Games, of the actual games. It definitely made you think about some things. I loved how they portrayed I hated that the black family that was there minding their business, trying to just stay out the way, how they got affected tremendously by everybody else's decisions and shit. Like, because that's typical black people shit. And it's like, damn, that's fucked up. That was deep, but that's fucked up. But that's how it is. Yeah. But overall, I give it like a 6, 5 or 6.
Man, I give that movie like a 6 too. And then the goddamn, like I just remember, because remember when he was talking to the short dude about how the Hunger Games came, and he basically said he created being drunk, and it was like, bro, like he fucking created his dad, fucking or what's it called? Yeah, his friend, whatever, fucking carried the Hunger Games. The whole Hunger Games was created off of niggas just being lit one night. Look
at America.
Right.
I mean, like, look at fucking America. Look at the United Nations. Look at all that shit. It's like all of these societal, like, big things have been created with motherfuckers being. Look at Mormonism. I found that out when I was on the fucking Real World. That fucking Mormonism was created while a nigga was on shrooms in the woods in New York.
Holy shit.
Like that as the John guy, or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah. He was literally on shrooms. And that's how Mormonism was created. Yeah. And it's talking about how, like, I read it, the little Bible or whatever, because I was living in the house with Mormons. Mm-hmm. And I kind of wanted to have an understanding of their beliefs before I, like, just, look down on it.
Yeah.
And fucking, one of the little scripture shits is, like, black people are cursed. We're black because, we're descendants of like Cain or some shit. Out of Cain and Abel. Didn't Cain kill Abel?
One of them niggas killed
one of the niggas killed the other brother.
Yeah,
and they saying in Mormonism that we the descendants of the nigga that did the fucked up shit.
I mean, how?
And that's why we're black, because God left us soulless. That shit deep.
What?
The Mormonism, I'm telling you, man, look that shit up. I'm telling you, if you look up the scripture about black people in Mormonism, the scripture about black people in the Mormon book or some shit like that. Like, I'm telling you, it was like something 35.
Connection was going the Canaanites descended from Ham's son. Who the fuck says that?
That shit said, however, the Book of Mormon.
The curse of Cain.
I'm telling you, bro.
What the?
That's what the fuck they believe in. Like, black people couldn't even practice Mormonism.
That's crazy.
Shit's fucked up.
Why would you want to, though?
So yeah, back to like I was saying, like motherfucking black people just get affected with everybody motherfucking beliefs and shit like that. And motherfuckers be creating these religions and all of that other stuff while they high off of whatever the fuck they own. And you know
what? No, for nearly 140 years, Mormonism has taught that black people are inferior and are cursed by God. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Told you, bro. That's why you never go to Utah. That's where they practice that shit deeply.
Utah start blowing shit up.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that on this motherfucking podcast.
Nah, man. I'm going to fuck their wives, nigga. Fuck that.
No,
that's what you gonna do. Just put a little black little baby in all of them.
Feel me?
Rah, rah, rah.
Just spreading the curse of Cain everywhere. All around.
I'm plugging your cities, bitch.
Seriously, bro.
Hey, I mean, fucked up.
I told you. You see how that shit made you feel? Imagine being on a fucking reality TV show and you got two Mormons that live with you. One who is trying to get out of the Mormon religion. One who is like throwing it in your face like, yeah, we don't like black people. And you got these other people, other white people. And it's just like, and you're
smack your preachers.
That chick was Mormon? That chick was Mormon?
Yeah, Jenna Thompson. Sorry for name dropping, but I would like for them to know your name and not that shit. But yeah, she was Mormon as fuck. And I was trying to understand her religion before I had my own biasness about whatever she had going on. And I read that shit. I found, and I didn't even know that, like, okay, so when you go to the Marriott hotel, or if you go to any hotels, you see like in the side drawer, like the little like a
Bible.
They always got a Bible. But in the Marriott's out on the West Coast, they have a regular Holy Bible and they have a Mormon Bible. Holy shit. So it was the first time I had ever fucking seen the words Mormon. I had never seen that shit, never heard of Mormonism, never did any of that shit. But then, I look at it and I ignore it. My first night there. But then when I move into our condo and shit, and she's my roommate, and they're talking about their religion, talking about their Mormons or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I just read this book. We go to a local coffee shop. Shout out to The Beat. They gave us free fucking breakfast every fucking day. Love them. But I go there and they always gave away free books. And fucking they had a Mormon book. So I was like, let me get one of these. And I fucking read that shit. And I felt just like how you just felt. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck y'all.
Man, that's crazy.
Fuck y'all. Damn. I felt exactly like that. Exactly.
Ain't even black people in Utah anyway.